So, Gingell, do your best impression of Michael Caine.
It was then that Mr. Wayne realized he had made a grave mistake.
Yeah.
Right, I think I'm just going to see myself out. That was potentially the worst impression ever.
That was
I'd like
fucking
to,
hilarious. Oh my.
I really hope Michael Caine hears that and just thinks, "Oh shit, is that me?"
You sound like Mr. Blobby.
Who the fuck is Mr. Blobby?
You don't know who Mr. Blobby is? He's that big pink guy with the fucking massive eyes and his polka
I know
dots.
Mr. Handy. Mr. Handy the Christmas poo.
Oh yeah, that's funny. No, look at Mr. Blobby. He's fucking terrifying.
No, I've never heard of Mr.
Big pink
Blobby.
guy with yellow spots. Iconic 90s
Well, that's what I was
star.
going for.
Yeah?
Did Michael Caine not play Mr. Bobby?
No, he didn't, unfortunately.
Oh shit.
That was so fucking funny. It's Michael Caine here.
I wasn't even close, bro.
Hello, Michael.
I just completely
Caine.
forgot who it
I'm
was. And all I
Batman.
know him from is fucking Batman's little Don.
He's Batman's little Don. I know him. He's in the first Kingsman film, and then the bloke kills him, and then fucking he goes, "You fucking prick," as he's dying. It's great. So welcome back, everyone. That was fucking a perfect intro to the pod. Me and Gingell are on FaceTime, face fucking cam right now to each other, and all I can see is his cock. Oh no, there we go. He had it just focused on his pelvis. I was like, hello.
This is my little friend.
Little. You
He's
just
very
exposed
happy to
yourself.
see you.
Hello.
Oh my days. I've gone and fully like ASAP Rockied it here, haven't I?
Yeah, what's going on? So yeah, welcome back. How you been, Gingell? What's new in your life?
Oh, so I've just moved from Surrey to Manchester.
Mank. He's a manky. Mank.
Bro. With all the Mancunians.
Yeah. The man.
Yeah.
Is that what they call them?
Bro.
Yeah? The Mancunians.
No. Yeah. That's what Mank's short for.
Okay.
Why are you
Don't know how
thinking
true that
of
is.
something else?
I just don't know if it's Mancunians.
Is there something on your mind?
No.
Because you're disgusting. Right. So yeah, we've recently just moved to Manchester, and I have zero fucking furniture.
Zero furniture.
I'm currently in my bedroom, and there's my mic is like attached to the windowsill, and there's not like a single piece of fucking furniture in my room.
It's basically in a
I've just
jail
got, like,
cell right now.
clothes all over the floor. Yeah, right. I'm like in a mental asylum.
There's not even a bed in there. At least they get given beds in jail.
Yeah, that is kind of fucked. But
Oh yeah. So if he
it's
sounds
pretty
like he's very echoey, that's why. Because he's
That
in a
is why,
totally
that is
empty room.
these are unfortunately facts.
Basically in a dance hall.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, but it's real nice up here.
Yeah.
I can see Old Trafford through my back window.
And for
Which is
anyone
pretty
who
cool.
doesn't know what
Sir
that is,
Marcus Rashford. It's the stadium of Manchester United. Manchester
Well, there
United,
we
that's
are.
where they play their football.
they play the football. They kick the ball with the feet.
It's absolutely amazing, mate. It's
they
amazing.
kick ball with feet. Well, have you seen any
No.
heard any of the accents yet? Any of the manky accents?
Not really, mate. We haven't really met Mancunians. I've met
No?
like one.
God.
Yeah. And
You've
that was
been
because
lucky.
I smashed a pot of coffee on the floor in Lidl today.
Oh, you hate to see it. Why?
And the bloke was it was an accident. It was an accident. But the bloke was really fucked off. He was really fucked off about it.
I bet he was. They're all very angry in Manchester, aren't they? If Oasis are anything to go by.
Liam Gallagher isn't like Genghis Khan. You have to realise this. In the sense that Genghis Khan's genes are inside of everyone's. Liam Gallagher's aren't.
Come here, lad, I'll fucking smash your face in. That's not a Manc accent at all, I don't think. Oh, dear.
No, everyone's fucking friendly as shit. Like, you walk down the street and they're all like smile and say hello to you. Like Suffolk. Suffolk's a bit like that.
Suffolk is very much like that. Especially if you've got a dog. Everyone wants to fucking talk to you. Oh, your dog is so cute. My dog's pretty much got a broken tail at the moment.
Oh, bless.
Yeah. He fucking...
Did he try to suck his own tail?
He does that quite a lot, actually. He chases his tail a lot. No, but he likes to sit under your feet when you're cooking, and he sat under Mum's feet while she was fucking walking about the kitchen, and she didn't realise she was standing on the end of like the fur on his tail. And then he got up to run away or run to do something, and he got stuck there, and he was like, "Ow!"
What a disaster.
Yeah.
Bro, poor little man. He's minding his own business, trying to get. To be fair,
no, his tail don't wag.
He shouldn't be begging.
No, he shouldn't. Fucking know your place. Know your place, dog.
That's what you get.
Yeah, that's what you get for being a loving dog. These things happen.
Deserved.
Yeah. Have you seen those videos of people cooking in the woods?
No, I haven't. I don't know what you mean at all.
It's just people like I see them on Instagram a lot. It's people they cook like a full gourmet meal type deal, and they're like, oh, look at this gorgeous fucking lamb fucking steak with roasted vegetables and everything, and they cook it, chop it all up on a chopping board, and it's all really satisfying chopping and all that shit, and then they put it on their log burner that's in the middle of the woods, and it just doesn't seem to be mentioned that they're actually cooking in the middle of the fucking woods. And it's like,
no, I've never seen this.
You haven't? Oh, I see that all the fucking time.
No, what
they've got like wooden.
Why are they bringing all their equipment into the woods?
That's exactly what I think. Nobody seems to mention or realise that it's weird as fuck to be cooking in the middle of the woods, but like I see it so often, and it confuses me.
Do you reckon they just bring all their equipment down like a 4x4? Just drop it off?
They must do, unless they literally live in like a log cabin, and then that's how they cook their food. I don't know.
Or there's a cooking station there, for the bears.
For the bears, yeah. Those bears, they love to cook.
The bears coming over, they come over to cook their fucking pad thai for the night, and there's just some cunt filming himself.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing here?
Making a subpar fucking pad thai himself, and the bear's like, oh god.
Yeah, God, let me show you how it's done.
Ashamed. Can you imagine a bear just came over and was just like, bro, just move over.
Fucking move over. He fucking comes over with his massive claws.
Quickly ties an apron on.
Exactly. This guy that I've just seen do it he's made a full stew in the fucking middle of the forest.
Is it a fish stew?
No, it was a pork one.
Pork one. Sounds like a Japanese dish.
It does. But yeah, I just wonder like how the fuck they get all their shit there. It does sound like a Japanese dish. You come in, you have the pork one.
Isn't it Japan where if you finish your dinner, it's like rude and like they just keep on giving you more?
Yeah, they keep giving you more.
I think it's some Asian country and they just keep refilling your shit until you actually like can't eat anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is Japan, and they they just keep refilling until you have to leave a bit for you to be full, and that's like considered polite to leave something on your plate, which is
that's fucking mad.
Yeah, they also sit on the floor.
Also heard, right? bro, these guys are crazy.
Yeah.
And they I heard, I don't know if this is true, but my primary school teacher told me this, right? That when you go to Japan, if you blow your nose, that's considered rude.
Really?
You're supposed to like just snort it all up.
Ugh.
like a big old sniff, like.
That's the total opposite.
And just let fly on that.
Total opposite of here.
Isn't it? Like, if you did that here, everyone would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's going on?
It's like, I can't get away with pissing in my neighbour's fucking bush. You know?
What?
That's what it's like here. I bet in Japan that's fine.
Yeah, probably.
It's like, you can't piss in your toilet. You can't piss in your toilet.
Yeah, yeah.
You can piss in the neighbour's bush.
They're like, it's rude if you don't piss on my bush. It shows that you want to water my plants.
Why you not piss on my bush?
You come, you piss on my bush. It sounded a bit Russian. It's very nice to piss on my bush.
It seems like a fucking crazy country. I'd really love to go there one day.
Oh, same. It looks so cool.
It does. It looks fucking
It's so
dope,
high
bro.
tech.
It's fucking dope. This is crazy. And just manga eyes as well. All the girls got like manga eyes in Japan.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever noticed that?
I know they dress like anime characters.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, that whole thing's a bit weird though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the whole like I don't know, the whole manga porn shit.
Manga porn, like hentai.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very weird.
Like the fact that that's quite like a normal thing. Like I always see it on my Instagram feed.
Really?
Yeah. Not that I follow these accounts. It's when I'm on the explore page.
Yes, of course, yeah. Yeah, I always see it on my Instagram feed. I don't know why it keeps coming up. All I do is follow hentai porn. I don't know why. Where's this come from?
Like, I'll just be scrolling through the explore page and
I never
and
do.
I'll just see this chick with like pink hair and like breasts as big as a fucking beach ball, like. Just like loads of them as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like it's really popular. Like it's really fucking popular.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't realize how like.
I never really. I never go on the explore page on Instagram at all.
It's chaos, mate. It's fucking.
I bet it is. Because I know mine is. It's so. I've been on it a couple of times, and I know it's so tailored to you. So like mine is all just fucking things about The Walking Dead. So I don't actually get to explore any new shit because it's all just stuff that I already see.
Mate, that's literally the whole problem with fucking America right now.
What do you mean?
What you just described, right, is the problem with America right now. Because I actually know what the problem with America is.
Okay, tell us all, please. Let us know.
I don't know if anyone's actually told you this, but I've actually got the answers to all the problems in America. I'm like Kanye, but on steroids.
Kanye on steroids.
Yeah, but I suppose like so what you were saying is that like because you like The Walking Dead, all you see is The Walking Dead shit, right?
Yes.
So if you like Trump.
Yes.
For example.
Yes.
Then all you're ever gonna fucking see is Trump shit, and all you're ever gonna see is reinforcing your views.
That is so fucking true. And I was actually thinking about that same thing the other day about, you know how you were thinking, not thinking that he was Kanye, saying that he'd be a good president and everything.
I wished he was president.
And I was thinking, people who are genuinely his fans, because they're so in the world of Kanye, they must be so surprised that he didn't win, because they're like, how can nobody else see this? It's such a big part of our lives, when really it's not a big part of anyone's fucking life other than yours, because you're in that world.
As soon as you put yourself into the shoes of like a mum, for example, that's just like an example of the American demographic.
Exactly.
What mum is going to vote for Kanye West?
Not many, I'll tell you that.
Bruh.
Yeah, not many at all.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, bless him.
And because of the racism out there as well, like that's probably
I've got to say, I'm surprised Obama was ever in power, just because there seems to be a lot of racists.
Bro. Well, you saw how perfect he had to be.
That is true.
In, having said that, that was a fucking good year for him. This is a very uneducated fucking statement.
As all of ours are.
A real good year for
Just disclaimer, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about, as you might have already guessed.
We're just making shit up. We don't even research our stuff. We don't even do that.
We don't. And we don't care to research it afterwards either.
We don't even get the background. Bro, we're just going off like cultural ideas. Just spitballing. So that year you had Obama and Mitt Romney, who was fucking going for president, and then like this year you had like Joe Biden versus Donald Trump, and I don't know, that just seemed like a much better year for presidents.
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
This one's been a bit.
You kind of get that with these two, like they're just and like what the fuck is going on as well? Have you noticed that? Like,
so weird.
Everyone's saying that Biden has won, and they're out in the streets celebrating. But I swear it's not like officially confirmed that he's won.
So he's been announced as, from my understanding, he's been announced as the 46th president, is it? Because he hit, by who? 270 votes. Like, I don't really understand the way that the voting system actually works, but he hit the goal. Which after everything had been counted, so everything's been counted now, and he's on top. And he hit that 270 goal. So he technically has won. But Trump is claiming that it is completely rigged, because he was winning, and then the mail-in votes started getting counted, and then he was like, wait, what the fuck? How come all these votes are suspiciously all for Biden? Which I would understand, but fucking Trump told everyone not to vote by mail and to actually go out and vote. Which makes sense why Biden's fucking got the upper hand on the mail votes, you know? But
do you reckon he has much influence though?
Who? Trump?
If I was gonna vote for Jeremy Corbyn in the next election, not that he's gonna be in it, but if I was to, and he was like, oh, just like vote in person, don't vote through the letter. I don't know, I'd just be like,
you would, but
you know what I mean?
Trump's following are so like, I don't know, it seems like a cult, doesn't it? It's strange, like they
yeah, but then again, I think Biden as well. I think
it seems to be that way with American politics. Like people heavily follow their chosen fucking president.
Yeah, mate,
it's like here, I don't give a shit who's the fucking prime minister.
It's weird, bro.
They don't seem very powerful at all over here. Like
no, they're not. Like literally. If it's like Jeremy Corbyn versus fucking Boris Johnson, like, bro, either one, like I don't know, they're not gonna do much.
No, I feel like not a lot really changes in our country. Everything seems to stay pretty much the same.
It's just like bullshit. It just seems like a load of bullshit. Like,
Boris is funny to watch on telly.
Yeah, at least Boris is entertaining. I'm not conservative, but at least Boris is entertaining. Because that's what it is. Like, elections are just popularity.
They are, yeah.
Isn't it? It's like fucking... Do you remember being at school, right? And then you get like someone fucking running for class council or some shit. And they'd make all these pledges. Oh, we're going to make sure that there's fucking chocolate in the vending machine. And then what happens? What happens? They get in. There's no fucking chocolate in the vending machine. No chocolate ever gets put in the fucking vending machine. Bro, it's all bullshit.
They just...
And that's just a microcosm of what the fuck happens, like, on the...
Yeah, it's true.
That's just politics, bro.
It's just fucking... It's stupid. And so Trump is now saying that he's going to contest it and, like, go take them to the Supreme Court. because he thinks it's been rigged. When to everyone else, it just seems like he's just being a bit of a sore loser now, because he was giving it all the big chat, and now he's like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, he was like, I won, didn't he? He was like, I
2
won.
hours before it was announced that fucking Biden has won the election, he went, I've winning by a landslide. I'm gonna destroy this and everything. Yeah, that's so funny.
Oh, it's quite funny that whoever loses like accuses.
Yeah, I know. You just fucking take the L.
Yeah, bro, like, because it happened last time when Trump won. Everyone was like, "Oh, the fucking he's colluding with Russians," and then they did a whole report. They did a whole fucking investigation, and he was completely clear. Like, there's no charges on him. There's nothing on him. And now, as soon as he's losing, it's like, "Oh, this is rigged."
Yeah, it's
whoever loses just claims it's rigged.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's so stupid. I don't know. But Trump stays in power for 11 more weeks anyway. That's the way their system works. Yeah, so the president stays in and has all this power for 11. I don't know whether they both have it or what, but I know Trump still has power until like January or something, which means that he can quite easily fucking press the button to nuke places or like declare any form of war he wants in those 11 weeks.
Bro, would you reckon he would?
I think that's what there's a big fear that he's now just going to go completely off the rails and fuck things up. This seems so stupid to me.
It does seem. It seems like such a dumb system.
I think apparently most people, I'm talking out of my arse here again, but apparently most people use those 11 weeks basically to just free their friends from jail. Like, they have the power to like get their mates out of jail basically, and clear people's names. Yeah.
Oh mate, couldn't do that with Epstein.
No, I think he's gone for good.
No, they just killed him instead.
Pretty much a no returns. He had a one-way ticket to that jail, didn't he?
Oh mate, bro, I've just been fucking yeah, he did have a one-way ticket. A one-way ticket that had a fucking noose attached to it and a set of instructions.
Step 1, step on the chair. I'm not gonna get into the rest.
Oh my days. Yeah, I just I was watching the Alex Jones fucking podcast with Joe Rogan the other day. No. Do you know who Alex Jones is? So basically, he's like a conspiracy theorist, but like a lot of what he says is actually true, and it turns out to be fucking right. Is the scary part. So he runs this like channel called InfoWars or some shit where he tries to expose like the corruptness going on in like governments and shit. But the guy is fucking nuts. He's absolutely crazy, right? And he has this really weird way of talking where he can't control himself. He just like he starts and he just can't stop, and he gets really wound up and excited and angry. And yeah, so like he kind of gets a reputation for being just a fucking right wing cunt, but like
great.
Just because he's and honestly the stuff that was coming out on that podcast was insane.
Really? What, like reveals?
Fucking insane. Yeah, the shit that he says, I don't know like how much of it's true or what's true, but if it is, and like in the past most of his stuff's been backed up. Like on his Joe Rogan podcast, Joe is quite good in the sense that he'll get him to slow down, go through the proof. Because Alex, he'll read the whole thing, he'll try to spit it out as if like, as if everyone should just believe him naturally, even though
that's what people like that need. They need someone to sit there and say, actually give us the fucking facts, because a lot of people will just blindly follow someone like that who's just spitting straight shit. So it's good that someone like Joe Rogan was there.
Exactly, yeah.
Not that he wouldn't be there, it was his own fucking
Joe's
podcast.
Fucking brilliant. And like Joe is like every fucking 2 minutes like, stop, we need to fucking go through, because he's like he'll go on such a tangent. It'll be like he'll start off with like fucking 9/11 was a inside job to end up being about how they're harvesting children's organs and stuff like that. mate, it's fucking dark stuff, like some of the shit he goes through, but yeah, mate, it's honestly, and if you want to like watch a podcast, I fucking would recommend that shit so much. Like,
although I have just looked up who he is.
It's fucking insane.
And he looks, when he's got no beard and he's in a suit, he looks a lot like Kevin Spacey.
Right, he does, bro. He looks like my fucking dad. I don't know who knows that.
He does, actually. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, no, I don't know.
But yeah, no, honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy. If you want to find out a load of shit that you don't actually want to know and you'd rather not know, then watch that fucking podcast. Because there's just some things in life that you're
a lot. Yeah, it's like
knowing.
I just wish I'd never known that, because then it's just going to be on my mind and I don't really need it. Like, because
he fucking produced a video of like one of the senators in like some state in America saying that they give the babies away, the premature babies, and like harvest them and shit. And I was like, I just don't need to know. That's not
something that I need in my life. It's like the fucking flat Earth thing, right? I didn't believe any of that at all. Obviously, for one, I'd never even heard of it.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of flat earthing, but I watched when Shane Dawson was doing all of his fucking conspiracy theory videos. I watched his one on the flat earth. He doesn't actually believe it, but he was going to like find out more about it by flat earthers and all that. And I was listening to what they were saying, and a lot of what they say, I obviously I believe that the earth is round because I'm a fucking I have brain cells, but the way that they like display the information, I can see how people would get like sort of brainwashed to think it, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, it's literally how you say it. Like, you can make anyone believe anything if you use good enough reasoning.
Exactly, because they're given all this fucking they basically chuck the question to you, like, have you ever been all the way around the world, and shit like that, and they like fully explain how the world is laid out so that we have never fucking actually been all the way around it as a sphere. They say that, like, instead of it being a North Pole and a South Pole, it's like a flat circle, and the center of the flat circle is the they say something like,
is it America?
No, yeah. No, maybe it's the outside of it. I don't know. They say that nobody has ever crossed straight through like either of the poles from one end to the other or something, and they're like, that's because you can't, and like planes don't fly over it, they fly around it because it's a flat earth and they go round. I don't know, it's fucking stupid. But I can see how it would brainwash people to think it.
How do you argue it, like, from from space? Like, not like, firstly from space, secondly from like an aeroplane. So you look at an aeroplane, you can see that.
But for one, so space, they don't believe that we've been in space. That's another one. Like, are you a fucking idiot? Like, what? The satellites? How did they get up there? Where'd your internet come from? What, are you a fucking donkey?
Do you want to? Yeah, but like, I heard something fucking terrifying the other day. It was on the Alex Jones podcast, right? Guy who went to space, not Neil Armstrong.
Buzz
Aldrin.
Lightyear.
Yeah, he claimed that aliens made the pyramids.
Well, maybe that.
This is the guy that NASA trusted to go to fucking space. He did a training. He's clearly a very intelligent bloke. And he says that fucking aliens made the pyramids.
Maybe the entering back into the Earth's atmosphere had a bit of an effect on his brain. I don't know. Maybe they did get fucking made by aliens. We don't know. We weren't there, but I think it's a bit stupid. There are definitely aliens out there, I think.
Do you reckon that he was just in space and like as he was in space, like another spaceship just kind of flew past, and it was just loads of aliens wearing construction
they were
hats.
towing a fucking pyramid, just going to put it on fucking Saturn. Just got another one to deliver. They tip their little fucking. They tip their hard hats like, all right.
Good day, living a dream.
Buzz and fucking Neil like.
They're just giving each other like. Just telling like your sister jokes the whole time.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. They're just dragging along the pyramids in Stonehenge, all behind them, like, go and stick this one on Saturn and this one on Jupiter.
Oh my days. Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe they just get all their shit from Screwfix, and like everyone from Screwfix already knows.
Yeah.
So like, the Screwfix workers are like, oh.
Any Screwfix workers out there want to confirm this? Did this actually happen? Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Oh, I fucking wish that was true.
So funny.
That'd be so sick.
Oh dear. I got told the other day, or got asked a question at work the other day, right? Someone said to me,
right.
Like it was a conversation about, oh, what do you do like on your days off and your free time? And I was like,
I swear you get asked this loads at work, because you brought this up in the podcast before.
Well, and I was like, oh yeah, I go see my mates, go to the pub, go drinking, whatever. And then they turned to me and went, oh, how many friends do you have? And I went, what? She went, how many friends do you have? How many of you are there? And that was when I was like, are we getting old where it's the point where we actually can count our friends? Like, and I turned to her and I went, God. I don't know, I've got like, well, my group that I hang out with on the weekends, there's like fucking up to 6 or 7 of us depending, and then like, I don't know, I've got different groups of friends. I've got like, and she was like, oh, Mr. Popular, and I was like, what? Sorry, I've just always like assumed that everyone has friends, that like they don't need to count how many friends they've got. That just fucking blew my mind.
Yeah, that kind of seems a bit weird.
Yeah.
Do you think though? Like when you start counting your friends, it's a bit like you're seeing your friends in a way that you probably shouldn't see.
How many have
friends.
I got left? It's so fucking...
Yeah, bro. Let's hope this one doesn't run away.
It just threw me off. I was like, what are you talking about? Does not... And what do you class as a friend? Like, I class as people that I went to school with that I haven't spoken to in a couple of years, but I still class them as a friend, and like I'd still go fucking do shit with them.
Yeah, man. The sort of person you'd be gassed to see still. I think that's kind of like the boundary, isn't it really? Like, as soon as you're like excited to see him, like off. Yeah,
for sure. I mean, I'm like a little fucking puppy. I'm excited to see everyone. Like, hello.
Oh, literally. Oh my love days. People. It's so fucking true. Like, first time I saw you after after I hadn't seen you for like a year and a half, and we saw each other.
You're like,
what the fuck? So, like weird. The fact,
it's so buzzing. I just fucking I hate being on my own. It's such a sad life, but I just don't like it.
No, that's fair. Oh man, I actually prefer it most of the time.
I'm so.
Yeah, I'm actually not a sociable person. I've realised.
Oh dear.
I'm so good on my own. It's crazy.
I just get really bored really quickly. I'd rather, even if it's just chilling at home, doing exactly what I'd be doing, but just having someone else there, like just to chat to or do shit with, you know?
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, see, man. Like, I'll just fucking take myself off and just like I could be alone for like a week.
I do need to after being with people for a while. I do need to like take a day where I just reset, go for a run, like go for a walk or gym or something. Days. But then after after 2 days of being alone, then I'm like, God, I'm itching to go and fucking see people again.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly.
So I couldn't do one of those retreats like Russell Brand does, where he just fucks off into the wild for like weeks and weeks.
Oh, fuck me. No, I kind of want to do that.
I think that would suit you down to the ground.
It would just take up too much fucking time is the problem. Like, I've got shit I need to do.
Not going to earn money.
Like, literally, it's like, bro, I've got money to be fucking off for like 3 weeks at a time to really.
Oh, God, yeah, no, I couldn't do it.
But I totally get it. Like, even that meditation that I did for 2 days, I found that quite intense, but that was like no talking or anything. It's kind of weird being surrounded by people when you can't talk to them.
That's fucked. That is fucking weird.
It is. It's strange. Like, you have to feel their energy. That's all you can do. And like read like obvious like body signs.
But a lot of people don't give obvious body signs, and like then you've got then you're like, are you pissed off? Have I pissed you off?
It's so fucking true. Have you ever noticed like with some people when you talk to them, like they look like they're displaying one emotion and you're registering that they're displaying that emotion, but they're actually not. They're actually feeling and thinking something very different to what is currently on their face.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I feel like I'm quite a blank canvas. Like, people can sort of tell what I'm thinking and feeling. I don't hide my shit very well.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I'm so fucking obvious.
It's just more exhausting not being. You might as well just let your emotions out. So fucking true.
Yeah,
like, speaking of Friends, you don't like the TV show Friends.
Fucking sucks, bro. It's so bad.
like the TV show Friends.
It's awful.
I also have just had a thought that I feel like people who don't like something a lot of the time feel more strongly about that thing than the people who do like it.
Man, it's
so true.
It's like they discovered with the like gambling, like you feel worse after a loss. This is some research that found this out, that you feel worse after a loss than you do feel good after a win.
What's that got to do with this?
But like, because you're fucking hell. Are you retarded?
I was like, how is that
actually retarded?
How does that link? That doesn't seem to.
It does. I'll explain. So,
everyone at home. I just fucking saw Ginger's face there as I said that. He just went, "Are you a fucking idiot?" His face just totally dropped. Right, yeah, explain. Sorry.
So when you feel like you don't like something, you feel that negative emotion towards it, you're more likely to express that.
Okay, right, got you.
And that negative emotion is stronger than it is the positive emotion. Which is the same with gambling, as in when you lose, you feel worse than you do.
That is very true.
You know? You feel more strongly about it. Like, yeah, but I completely agree. It's like if you don't like something about someone,
you feel really strongly about it.
You've noticed that if you don't like something, but you don't like sit there thinking about all the
shit
like,
you love,
shit that you do like about them.
That's so true. That's so.
Like, I never sit at home just like thinking about all the shit I love about one particular person. I don't do
But you do every so often. It pops in your brain like,
don't.
oh fuck that. I really don't like this thing about fucking Mark. I don't like that.
Yeah, literally. And you start brewing on it, and it's like, oh, I wonder why he does that. Like, what part of him makes him do that?
Yeah, that is funny. And people who really dislike things like TV shows or musicians or something, just I'm going to say it now. Anyone listening who doesn't like something, just unfollow it from your Instagram or Twitter or anything. Don't just comment on it saying
they feed off it.
This the show got shit after season 2. Like, well, fucking stop watching and unfollow then if you don't like it. Stop telling people that your opinions. We're all here because we like it. So just fuck off.
It's so true, because like what you're doing anyway is giving it power. You're giving it power. Like, it's like Katie Hopkins when she was just like doing her shit. Everyone was getting mad at her, bro. By getting mad at her, you're giving her more attention. You're growing her. You're growing her business.
You're sort of. You're doing exactly what she wants, which is just feeding into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah, and you're feeding her whole persona. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean.
And then she'll like put you in some category of like, oh, that's just a hater or some shit.
Yeah, or in her opinion, oh, that's just more money.
Yeah, literally, it's just more cash my way. That's what 6ix9ine does. It's fucking mate. That's it. This reminds me of a fucking story that I heard from J. Cole.
J. Cole.
But
yeah,
you know J. Cole. Yeah. So he heard these rumors about this group of teens. It was like they would chant at their concerts, "Fuck J. Cole, fuck J. Cole."
Right.
Bro, and like J. Cole's like the fucking nicest. He's not the nicest dude. Like, there's no like reason to hate J. Cole based off his public appearance.
Okay.
Right? In my opinion, you know, he's just fucking known to be a real
J.
nice,
Cole.
conscious rapper.
Yeah, apart from racist
and
people.
He went over there. He was like, "What the hell? What?" No, not even. It was the fucking SoundCloud rap.
Oh, really?
It was some of them guys. Some of them guys. Yeah. It was some artist. I can't remember. I think it could have been I think it was Lil Pump at his concerts. Not entirely sure, but it was someone like that. And he went over there, and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck's going on? Why is everyone shouting fuck me? Like, what's happening?" And they were like, "Nah, it's cool." They were like, they were gassed to see him. They were like, "Nah, not really, bro. It's all love here."
It's like, well, then don't.
And then he fucking worked out in that moment what they were doing. They were just doing it because it was getting them attention, and that's it. Like, in the internet era, attention is better than like
fucking like no, all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, literally, because more people are gonna go view your shit and like be like, "Oh, what's that crazy?"
Except that girl who ate a tampon on Facebook. She didn't really get very far in life, I don't think.
Oh, but she's probably
she got kicked out of school. I know that.
That is peak. That is peak. Same as it's like that lad that took the photo in the fucking invigilators in an exam.
What?
Or some shit. But like, there's a guy who took a photo while he was in an exam saying, "Lol, I'm in an exam," and he just
well, that was a stupid thing to do.
He posted that shit on Twitter. Yeah,
idiot.
It was fucking retarded. But like, the thing is with like that girl, like, she could have made a personal brand out of the fucking tampon shit,
but
quite easily. Look at Daniel Bragoli.
Don't know who that is.
She was the
yeah.
of fucking
Cash Me Outside. Yeah,
shit. Yeah, bro, she that's the one. She's got a fucking rap career.
But
based off that one appearance of
it's just that when that tampon video
you
came out,
anything into a personal brand these days.
That wasn't the case when that was like fucking 2008 or something when she ate that tampon, and there wasn't really such thing as an internet presence back then. It was just viral gross shit that was coming out. So she just fell in like the 2 girls 1 cup category.
Oh my days! I don't think I ever watched 2 girls 1 cup, and
I got told that it's fake actually. And like all the poo and everything is ice cream. What? That's what I got told recently, actually.
Oh, yeah, me too. I really hope that's true.
Really hope that's true. But yeah, so Friends. The back on that topic, I find it funny. You don't, right? Which is fine. I think it's interesting what different people find it funny, like what different people laugh at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like so certain people, like I know you like British sort of intelligent comedy. That's what I'd call things like I'd call things like
just because
I'd call things like QI and like fucking those sort of game show quiz show things intelligent comedy.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I get you.
And I can sit and watch it and see why people find it funny, but for me, I don't want my brain to be working overtime to find something funny. I'm the
my brain's
see,
not
mine would be. It's a different level of intelligence, isn't it? I prefer like fucking not slapstick, because that's too over the top.
No, you still like fucking Bill Burr.
Yeah, but that's
and that's quite intelligent comedy.
I don't know. Is it?
You just don't like British intelligent comedy.
No, I don't, because I feel like they feel like they're so much more superior. That's what I don't like.
Yeah, no, I don't like that shit either, to be honest. Like, I don't know, 21 Cats does Countdown, just doesn't do it for me. Like, respect, you like that shit? You like 21 Cats, or whatever the fuck it's called? 10 Cats? I don't know how many cats there are. But all I do know is...
I don't even like cats.
Bro, cats are the fucking worst. Why name your show after them? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know. I just fucking... There's a lot of intelligent British comedy that I think... I just it's not for me. I prefer like loud shit. Well, actually, that brings me on to another point.
Yeah.
I like loud and energetic, bright shit when it's funny. I don't like people who walk around fucking just in everyday life just being loud and shouting and fucking... Oh, it winds me up so much when someone's running around. If there's a song in a shop, right? This is like my biggest fucking hate. Please don't do this, anyone listening. You're walking through a shop and there's a song playing and there's some cunt in the corner just like fucking belting out the lyrics to fucking whatever's like Ed Sheeran and just thinks he's comedy genius. And I'm like, shut up. Loud doesn't mean you're funny. You just look like a tosser.
Yeah, bro. It's facts. It's facts.
It grinds my gears. Also,
bro, that's the same dude. He just plays the speaker out loud. You know, that's fucking school. It's the same dude. It's the same dude.
That's true. And his literally his top level of entertainment that he can offer anyone is just being loud. And nothing else. Not even cracking jokes, just being the loudest one in the room.
Yeah, facts. It is, because like when you get like a loud dude who's actually funny, it's like,
yeah, that's like a great mix. But
it is. It's amazing. It's something special, because it's like, yeah, you've actually like deserved the attention that you're fucking being given right now.
Yes. Just exactly.
You know. Because I do get that a lot. Like a lot of loud people just like to be seen.
And it's like, we don't want to see you. Shut up. There's a reason that we're not gravitating towards you. You don't need to fucking pull us in with your screaming. You're just not very interesting. Some of the funniest people in life are the ones who are so quiet and just say the jokes under their breath. And they're incredibly quick-witted, but they just don't fucking bother saying it out loud.
Yeah, they're like hidden gems, right. Bro.
Do you know, I also find it funny when people have to let you know that they know the song that's playing, like at whatever point, whether it's in the car or fucking in like in a shop or something. They have to hum it or whistle it or like sing a bit of the words just under their breath, just to let you know that, oh, I do know this song, and oh, I am a big fan. And it makes me laugh so much, because they want you to ask them how you know the song, but I don't buy it. I'm like, no.
It is like there's different intentions, I feel, with that kind of shit, you know. Like sometimes people just like, they're just like singing along, trying to have a good time and shit, and but there's a difference between, it's like you can kind of tell when someone wants something. like they want something, like you can feel it when someone like wants something from you.
You can. It's
You know, and I think that's what it kind of boils down to. It's like with salesmen, bro. With salesmen, like, that's why I find it so hard to fucking try to sell anything. Because you can feel it, human being to human being, when someone's trying to fucking sell you something. Because they want the money that's in your pocket.
That's true.
It's never because they want you to have the fucking product.
No. Yeah, they want the money.
No, they don't go home and go, oh, he's going to have such a fucking good time with that
That's
baseball
true.
I just sold.
That's so fucking true.
They're always just like, yeah, fucking rinse that.
That's
cunt.
so funny. And it's different for musicians who want the people to actually have the song. They obviously they want the money from it, but they're not doing it for the money. They're doing it for the song to go out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so true. It's so true.
Speaking of songs, I thought I'd bring it back to songs so we could do a lovely smooth transition into the songs. What did you think of Chicken Fried?
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad.
You can be honest, because it is.
Yeah, no, I am being honest. It was like, I wouldn't ever choose to listen to it.
Which I totally understand.
I would never choose to listen to it. But I played it and I was like, oh, this is quite entertaining. It's quite funny.
I'll tell you why I fucking initially listened to that song. It was because I saw a Twitter video of a really, really good looking girl in America who was riding a horse, and she was like filming herself like singing along or mouthing the words to this song, and I was like, she's gorgeous, I've got to listen to the song. And then I just downloaded it, and from then on I've had a bit of chicken fried in my life. No turning back
after that.
Oh dear. Okay, yeah. Well, you
what did you make of
Taste? Fucking Taste.
What fucking Taste? That was it by Tiger, bro. That
Mate,
a fucking
it is.
song,
that is a fucking tune. I'm gonna say it. I really, really like that song.
Really? You actually?
Mate,
actually like
it's a
that
fucking
shit?
banger.
Amazing.
It's a great song.
Amazing.
Absolutely great song. I've not really got much to say other than I really like it. And James Charles, I see why you were whomping.
Music level does bring up another notch.
It fucking does. Nice of boobies. Boobies and bums.
There's this girl on there. She's got like a tiger tattooed on her ass. I always notice it because I only watched it. I was like, "Fuck me, that is not only is that a mad tattoo, but
what a great combo."
Bro, honestly, keep an eye out for the tiger for anyone watching that fucking.
Oh, Christ. All right, so the mood for this week was a song that James Charles can whoomp to. Yeah. I chose Too Close by Alex Clare, a song we all know, we all love.
Oh yeah, I do like
Let
that
me
song.
play a little bit.
I'm gonna enjoy listening to that one.
Fuck it. There you go. I should definitely fucking choose the right time of the song before I play it. Oh well. What are you going to give me?
Slaves. The song is called The Hunter.
I remember seeing Slaves in Reading Festival. And I was right at the back and I really didn't enjoy it.
That was what you had. It's the sort of thing you got to see quite close, I think.
Yeah.
Because I was near the
I
front,
remember you
incredible.
fucking off to the front.
There was this giant there was this giant dust cloud because it was so hot in Reading that day. There was this giant dust cloud, and so we were all moshing in the middle and shit. And then we come back out, and I got to blow my nose, and it looks like I have been breathing nothing but like fucking tar.
It's so gross, isn't it?
Like I've been smoking cigarettes through my nose.
I remember you and Jordan both went in. Our friend Jordan both went into the mosh pit together. He was wearing a white t-shirt and he came out and it was just fucking brown because of the amount of dust.
Bro, it was disgusting.
Oh mate. Yeah. So The Hunter.
Gross.
Let's have a listen.
What we do because we say what we are thinking, and that's shots.
He can definitely whoomp to that.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I love it. Well, there we are, folks. We've come to the end of the episode. Use the hashtag #GetLostOnAir, please, because we don't have any hashtags. Let's do the questions game.
Yeah, let's get to it. So this week's scenario is a judo master. Finally, giving his favorite student the black belt.
Okay, which one am I?
You can be the master.
I can be the master. Okay.
And I shall be the student.
Perfect. Right. Wait, I was going to do a Japanese accent, but I tried twice in this episode so far.
I love how we both instinctively go Japanese as soon as martial arts are mentioned.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Are you sure you're ready for the black belt?
Has the student become the master?
What have you done to earn the black belt?
You think I deserve this?
Oh my god. I'm just... I just don't know if we should even continue. Two of the worst Japanese accents I've ever heard. Oh no. That was so bad. I think you did win. Yeah, I just can't continue. They say it's not racist if it's good, and they just won.
It's so true. That is actually so true.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you win. Well done.
Right. Thank you for listening to our show. It has been very big pleasure.
Oh my god.
Oh my days.
Hyundai. No, fuck it.
Yeah, so I hope everyone has a lovely evening. If you're listening to this at roughly 4 o'clock, to everyone else, goodbye.